Aloha, food foresters. This is Memorial Day, May 31st, 2021. And we're remembering all the senseless deaths in war that we've had. All the brutish attacks. So those fallen ones have gone to non-physical form. I'm sure they're okay. But the thing is, we've got to stop with the nonsense. So we are creating the new earth, which is fabulous. I'm going to just be harvesting while I chat with you here. I believe that food forests are part of the new earth, a very important part, because they're good for all the wildlife. Don't you love that? I mean, don't you really, somewhere deep in your heart, love all the creatures? I mean, even the gophers are cute. Our dog got blasted by a skunk last night. That wasn't that fun. But what I'm saying is they're all part of the food forest, and they are all here by design of some sort. Maybe the skunk's job is to tell our dog not to come out and bother the animals in the middle of the night, which is what she sometimes does. But I did make a litter box for the dog. I'm hoping that she'll learn to go potty in her litter box. Not quite ripe. Let's see, more ripe ones. Wow, that one's big. This reminds me of when I lived in Oregon. They had blackberries growing along the edge of the river in the park. So beautiful. Such a happy memory. Just picking free food. I bet you that's why I love food forests so much to this day. When I lived in Oregon, yep, they had crab apples that grew wild. They had, and I liked them. And then they also had, really good apples and really good cherries and all kinds of things. They grew a lot of fruit. I guess I must have lived too much in the city before that. But when I went to Oregon and saw all that good stuff, I just loved it. And I still love it so much. So I love these blackberries. And what's fun about blackberries is you can start them from just a little cutting, because they have a lot of growth power. See, in every node here, like this, right here, this node, and any node where you see a leaf coming out, and then especially these with a stem also coming out, or yeah, maybe that's another leaf. But sometimes there's also a stem. Well, there's a lot of creative power right in that circle right there. This is, if you were to bury this part underground, roots would come out. So you can learn to create your own plants by understanding that if you cut off the leaf, especially to stop the energy flowing out to the leaf, and if, say, I was to cut this off right here and bury this piece, and I'd leave some up above ground too, or maybe you could even bury a few of these. See, one, and then bury this one, and then bury, and then like let one leaf come out. But you wouldn't want to cut that off until after the berries are ripened, because you won't want to miss those. But what I'm saying is that in these leaf nodes, this is where you get a lot of creative power, so that you can plant these nodes underground and they will root and you'll get new plants. So that is part of nature's design of survival, right? So sometimes a plant will fall, dirt will fall on it, and it'll grow roots instead of leaves. So that's also fun. So anyway, we are creating the new earth. with food forests, and I hope you'll be a part of it. If you need help creating a food forest, you can check out my channel. I have resources there for you, free resources and a course. And I'll just leave you with, look at this, all this food growing right along the side of a patio. See that? So you don't need a whole lot of space to grow food. If you're creative, you can grow different things in different places and have fun with it and enjoy it. And if you just eat some living food every day, just some, you don't have to eat nothing but berries for the rest of your life or fruits or something like that. But if you do eat some of this living food every day, it starts making you so healthy. And it provides you with the vitamins and things you need to resist viruses and colds, which colds are viruses. So anyway, you can resist all of that when you have good fresh food. So I hope you'll grow food, and I send you lots of hope and love for the future. Okay, bye-bye.